Hey guys, it's that time for another episode of Paint Talk. It's my favorite how to paint show, and so we're doing something a little different tonight, guys. We are using Miss Iris Apfel. The other night I asked you all through this book, which one do you love the most? And I think most of us settled on this with a little bit of color. So we're going to have this spiral background painting that I did. A lot of you were calling them ribbons, but we're going to basically fill in where Matt has traced so wonderfully out here. We've got her kind of out here, and we're going to start kind of filling in the color. So tonight I've got my red in my cadmium red. Hi, Bub. Hi, Anna and Cheryl. Jessica's here. Lisa's here. She's always first. Hello. So I'm going to transfer basically this look onto here. See, her head just kind of fades away. And then over here, we're feeling extra ambitious. Matthew, are you feeling extra ambitious to help me with letters one of these days? I don't know. We should get this part first. We should finish this part first.
Just do one thing at a time.
Yeah. Well, Matt helped me with this. We actually used a, what was that thingamajigger called?
A pencil?
No, the machine. No, a projector.
No.
No?
No.
It's not a projector?
No.
Well, what is it?
A tracer.
We had a tracer from about 4 years ago that Matt bought me, and I'd never used it before. So we got it out of the cabinet, and we traced this onto some wonderful paper, clear paper. Actually, we used to press and seal. And then we projected the image onto here, and then we traced. Matt did this. Thanks for saying hi, Lisa, to my brother. Shelly's here. Are you doing a quote? Her famous quote is, "More is more and less is a bore." But I don't like necessarily my handwriting, so I haven't figured out. But because the painting, you guys, this is 4 feet by 4 feet. So because it's so large, we're going to have plenty of room over here to write a quote. And then throughout all of that, this wild, bold, abstract color will be coming through. I think it's going to be really great if we can pull it off. So I'm going to start tonight on the red for her feather boa, maybe some of the black and white on her blouse. She's got a ring on, her beautiful lipstick color, and then she also has some blue turquoise beads as her necklace. So I'm just going to kind of play around with that. I have cadmium red in an acrylic, and I also have phthalo blue and a teal golden color. So I'm going to start on that. I've got my angled brush, both of which are the small one and the big one, both of which are part of my collection.
I have an announcement.
An announcement. You're welcome.
Wow.
Yes.
I love the enthusiasm. It's Jennifer from Another Planet says, "Mom is doing fantastic and cancer-free."
That's fantastic, Janet, honey. I'm so happy for you. So happy. Good evening, Christine. And Betty's here. Hello, everybody. Irma's here. Let me see if I missed anybody. Karen and Pam. I want you all to know that I'm glad that you're here. Thanks for hanging out with me. I'm going to jump on here and start back with some red. I also want to show you what I've been working there real quickly. In our Creative Connection, it's my membership group, and I've been working this week, 2 days, and look at this piece of furniture. We're calling it Northern Lights, and I used an image, which was a wall mural. Can you imagine this being on your wall as a giant mural? This piece, I always do a piece of furniture exclusive to the group. Okay. And, well, that's the one we've been working on, and that's like, I love it. So our Creative Connection opens up October 1st. And if you're not on that waiting list, I would love for you to join us. Okay. It is $37 a month. It is, however, 4 years of content with new content being added each week. Yes, you could get lost in there, but you use it like a library and you check out the information that you want when you need it, when you're ready for a new tutorial. I do paint challenges. I do lots of heart talk. We even have a book club. There's a lot in there. It's way more than just a paint group, and it's not just for businesses either. So let's get in with some cadmium red. You're just popping on. This is where we're going with this, okay? So I'm going to lay this down so I can use it. And if anybody has any questions, let me know. Where's Lolly?
Lolly, I think, is probably...
You're making something up, but where is Lolly?
She's probably fixing some dinner.
Fixing some dinner. It's 8:30. Hello, Ro. Hey guys. All right, let's see if we can start mapping out where Iris's feather boa is. I'm going to pour out some cadmium red. I'm using Winsor & Newton. I'm so excited. I just discovered your cute self. Cheryl, you just found me. Well, 11 years it's taking you, and I'm so glad that you're here. Dion Woods, I'm with the Turquoise Iris, and I'm on here about at least 3 nights a week painting something for you guys. And my husband is over there answering questions and reading to me. So hopefully we can be as helpful to you as possible. So I'm going to start right over here, baby. You think I should start over here on the feather boa?
Sure.
Okay. It's so hard to kind of tell where her hair is and stuff, but I'm going to do the best I can. I'm going to use the bold red because you're going to be able to see it over. If you don't know who this is Iris Apfel. She is a icon in the fashion and designer world. There's a book. She's got a documentary that came out a couple of years ago. And she's just a very inspiring stylist woman. And she turned 100 a couple of weeks ago. And I thought it would be great to do a series on her, even though I've never painted anything like this before.
Give a shout out to Alice. She
Alice.
says hello. And Pam Dudley, Tammy Weber.
Hi, ladies. Some of my Creative Connection members right there.
We got Lisa Dixon and Betty's in the house tonight.
Yes, welcome everybody.
In the house.
In the house.
The house.
All right. I don't want to mess up. Matthew, are you watching me closely?
I am not.
Why? I don't want to mess up your masterpiece. He had to help me. I mean, he didn't have to. He volunteered, which was really nice.
Oh, we have, ladies and gentlemen,
Oh.
we have an announcement.
Oh.
Tom Grant is in the house and watching tonight.
Great, Tom. Mr.
Way to go, Tom.
Let's get you closer in here so y'all can see this better.
Tammy Weber, thank you so much. She said, love the podcast.
Oh, thanks for listening, sister.
Who do we have this week, honey?
We have Karen Frazier with
Karen
Whimsy
Frazier's
by
tomorrow.
Karen.
Right,
Yep.
tomorrow, right?
Yep. She'll be out tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. And then after that, we have Mrs. Diana Zedek. Yep. So we'll be here Friday night, you guys, but we will not be here Sunday or Wednesday. We will be in Texas for a creative retreat that I am hosting, an art retreat, my first canvas only art retreat. I'm super pumped about that. Okay, so we're starting to kind of take shape of her feather boa. I love this because I really don't have to be perfect about it. You know, Matt?
Mm-hmm. We have a newbie tonight, honey. I need to add her to the gold star list. Her name is Alyssa Butler.
Alyssa Butler, welcome. I'm
I
so
hope
glad
I
you're here.
said that right. It's our first time watching from Australia. Well, good day. Crikey.
Well, we're glad. We have a lot of peeps here from Australia, so I'm glad you're tuning in. Some of our favorite usuals are here from Australia.
Cheryl has a good question.
Okay, I'm in.
Is there a way to get notifications for your podcast?
It comes out every Thursday. Like if you like every single Thursday, Cheryl, if you want, you can go to my website at theturquoiseiris.com. You can click the tab that says podcast. And every single week we upload the newest one. So it's completely right there for you. Just go to theturquoiseiris.com. And I'm really glad that you asked. If you are signed up with Apple for the podcast app, you can actually sign up for the downloads because like I subscribe to several podcasts and I get a notification on my phone when they drop a new podcast. So I think that would be the easiest thing though, Cheryl, is just to know that every Thursday there's a new podcast. Every single Thursday. We've only missed 2 weeks in 1 year, guys. We are officially 1 year into our podcast. We put out 52 episodes. I don't know who this we is. I have with all of you lovely peeps who have been on my podcast before. So super, super excited to be doing that, you all. So Thank you for asking. It's a great question. Just click podcast on my website and we upload it there. If you don't have an iPhone or an Apple, you can go to Stitcher. You can go to Spotify. Guys, Amazon Music now carries the podcast. They actually sent me a message saying you're now on Amazon Music. Okay, so I'm just kind of framing this out. I'm going to really take my time, guys, because I'm apprehensive that I might screw this up. So this is her neck. Then this is her fingers. These round parts are her her necklace. But what's this?
What?
What's this? This
I don't know. I can't see it. You're in the way.
Well, it's like a shadow from her hand. But
It is. It's a shadow from her hand.
I'm not
the palm of her hand.
sure. Yeah, it's a shadow of her palm. I'm not sure what
Look at the book.
we're gonna do that.
Look at the book.
I am, but I don't.
Look at the book.
Wow.
Look at the book.
Wow.
Look at the book.
Stop it.
Irma says YouTube's being a little bit late with the notification.
Well, that's rude, right?
I think so, but I don't really know. So Tammy Weber really thinks your nails look pretty.
Oh, thank you. I'm Iris inspired. I actually painted them. Normally I just put those stickers on them that look like polish, but I painted them. Thank you so much, honey. Of course, we're going to do her lips. Hello.
Hello.
She's got bright red lips. You should have seen us in here the other day, guys, while we were trying to use the tracer for this. First time we've used it, and we were trying to do it, and we were like being really patient with each other.
It's quite comical, actually.
It took us like 2 hours.
You know, I'm going to be honest with you.
Why would you ever be dishonest?
It was quite funny because Dion was really, I was helping, and we were just trying to get it figured out. We both had never used this thing, even though I bought it for her as a present like 5 years ago.
4
years ago. So long story short, we were both trying really, really hard not to snap at one another. And it was funny.
Oh, well, you certainly weren't laughing, Mr. Woods.
It was quite comical because I could see her and then I would make a comment and she'd look at me and then I would look at her and it was like, okay, let's hold it together. Let's hold it together. Both of us could just see it. Just hold it together. We're going to be fine. It was really funny, actually.
Well, I just run in a fast speed. Like everything, like I just go like this, 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 this. And Matt just goes like this. And then he goes like this. And then he goes, so I just move quicker. And then he's like, you're being very impatient. And I'm like, no, I'm not meaning to. That's just the speed I'm in. I'm always just fast motion.
That's being impatient.
But that's just who I am. I wasn't.
No.
I wasn't frustrated or anything.
I get it. But when trying new things, you can't be impatient. You can't just rush the process and just because it's not going your way. I mean,
but
you can
no,
just...
you're blowing it out of proportion, baby. I wasn't frustrated. That's just the speed I'm in. So you took it that I was being impatient, and I was just like, you move this, you do the next step. You don't just sit there and like think it over 40 times. That was my thought.
So I was moving too slow.
No, you're moving at your pace. Not too slow. Not too slow at all. Just your pace.
Stacy Van Gundy says, I've been there working with my husband. My husband's famous words are, this is a nightmare.
Stacy, honey, you met her husband. They came here in April to the chapel. Oh my gosh. That's so funny. This is a nightmare. What are we thinking, guys? Is she starting to kind of come together? Is it still like...
No, you're good. Yeah. I mean, you're starting to outline it very well. I think you're doing a wonderful job. Wonderful.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Moving very methodically.
Well, you said go very slow.
No, I just said take your time. There's no reason to rush it. Just take your time. Let's have some fun. You know, let's get into the good vibe.
Is my Michelle on here?
Me, Michelle is not.
Okay. So guys, we if you want to vote for your finalist, I need you to do that because the deadline is just in 2 days. So our piece of furniture called Treasure Island is going to go to one of you lovely folks or someone that you know. And if you will grab that link, anybody that knows how to get it, shoot. This is it. Like, this is the final.
You know, the more you paint it, the way I look at it on camera,
Mm-hmm.
I'm wondering if
I knew that was going to happen.
I'm wondering if we even need to paint her skin.
What? You want her to be colorful like that?
Yeah, I think so. It's starting to kind of come together in the way I envisioned it.
Really?
Uh-huh. I mean, would you consider this, what would you
Oh, it's kind
classify?
of like a pop art.
Pop
to me,
art?
it's
Okay.
pop art.
Pop art, all right.
Yeah. That's kind of how I see it. What about you guys? Pop art, modern, abstract expressionism, but it's kind of also got like a pop art.
Sue's Sewing Room, more is more, less is boring. She says.
Yes.
Thank you for voting, Pam Dudley. Appreciate you.
Yes, we had 95 nominations, and now we've had 200 people voting, which is
Are you serious? We're
yes.
200?
Yes.
That is phenomenal.
Yeah. And we do have so far someone in the lead, of course.
Pop art. Have you ever done pop art before, honey?
Mm-mm. No,
Not so much a pop
Not really
art kind of gal?
pop art. I think I have to paint her, honey. I feel like it looks kind of weird.
Well, let's just continue and do all your colors.
Thank you, Betsy, for voting. Thank you, Laura.
Thank you for voting, everyone who voted. That's awesome. Sorry about that.
I know. I'm like, who keeps texting you? Is it the child? Is it a child related to us?
No.
Oh.
No. It's actually James shipping. James Shipper.
Oh. With electrical questions.
Sue Walter says, my Matt is lucky he's lived this long. LOL. Makes me crazy when we work together.
I think that happens a lot. And you know, we do because we're both the boss. We both have our own company. So it's always like, we're just like, wait, what?
We both work at our own pace, obviously. See what I did there?
Which is different
Did
than
you get
each
that?
other. I did
Get
that,
that?
sugar bugger.
Irma, she's hearing us twice. Irma, you might want to like jump out and then jump back in. Maybe that'll help.
So you don't think I need to put her shoulder, like a line for her shoulder where her white blouse is, babe?
Nope.
Because all this is a white blouse.
Nope.
Okay,
And
I
that's the way it
don't.
looks right there.
I don't know.
I like it. I
You
like it a
do?
lot. Yes, I do.
Okay, so she
I
has.
don't want a full portrait of her.
I know.
I mean, we don't even have the top of her head, for goodness sake.
I know.
So
Her
if we
head
don't
just
even
has
have
to
the top of her head.
Go
we
off
don't-
into space. If you're just popping on here, you're not sure what we're doing. We've transferred this image onto here. I want it to be cool. So see, she has these turquoise and blue necklace. She's always wearing circular, and then she has this ring on. And a red feather boa. So lovely. It's quite lovely, actually. All right, I'm going to get a different clean brush, and I'm going to paint some of these blue. Wait. Oh, that's supposed to be the balls that are coming down here. I painted over it by accident.
Like
They
you-
weren't, well, you
I
didn't have them
draw
outlined.
No, I didn't draw them. I didn't draw those.
Oh, Abby must be getting annoyed with us. You hear her breathing?
I did.
She's like,
She's starting to get a little irritated at me. Okay, Janet, I mean, super smart. I mean, unbelievably smart because this is what she says.
Okay.
Janet from another planet.
Mm-hmm.
I like the idea of her skin being the painting. Brilliant, Janet. Absolutely brilliant.
Janet, how could you do this to me?
Lisa Dixon, brilliant.
Y'all are in the same boat?
Yeah.
Why?
I
I
mean-
don't know if we could really see her very well. Maybe it looks different online.
I mean, if you got it, let me get this. If you had Lolly, Lisa Dixon, Lisa Dixon.
Honey, all of these ladies
Betty.
are very smart.
Oh no. You got them in a room all together with me.
Yeah.
I might not make it out alive.
Well, babe, are you scared of them?
A little intimidated.
A little intimidated.
Their
Wow.
intellectual superiority is quite intimidating, and I mean that, like with best and all of the love, not sarcasm at all. I like it. I like it a lot. Starting to come together, Dion. You're doing a very nice job.
But what do I do now? Like she has turquoise eyeshadow on.
Turquoise eyeshadow. Well, I mean,
That's
what
kind of
you-
she's
yeah,
known by her turquoise
I mean,
eyeshadow.
get after it, honey. I mean, have some fun. Sling some paint
I'm
on it.
afraid y'all are gonna yell at me.
Oh, we will. We will.
Great.
Okay, Betty says, but her skin would blend in with the painting and the background would look like more skin. Trying to think about what she means by that.
So her sleeve is white and then it has black lines. So I should at least make the sleeve white, right?
I don't know. Step back and look at it.
Okay, let me go over here across the room, guys. I mean, we need it to look like her. And I'm not sure. I mean, like I think we're not there yet, guys. We've got a lot. We must paint her face. Thank you, Tammy. Outline the face in skin tone. Is that Holy? Did he? Oh, he went to the gym.
So Janet says, outline the face in the skin tone.
I just said that out loud, sweetie.
Hello, Alice.
Okay. Let me stand across the room.
Betty says it needs to be white. Yes, paint the face. Paint the face.
Hi, baby.
What's up?
We're just doing the live.
Hey, buddy.
What's up?
So, we're live. Anything
Do you think we should
say
paint the face, Woodsy?
can and will be held against you.
I vote everything but the face.
Paint everything but the face?
Mm-hmm.
Like, what do you mean? Paint?
Like keep the background
Yeah, we're keeping this.
As
But you,
her face.
as her face, yeah. So like everything else.
That's
is
what
painted.
I said.
Like everything else.
well, just because he said it doesn't mean it's right.
Well,
we both said it.
he's
Two votes against one.
he's the tiebreaker.
Janet says, "Hey, buddy, sup?"
So
So
That's Janet from another planet. Okay.
Betsy Kelly wants to paint the face. Derek Carlton says, I'm having a hard time picturing her without the face outlined. Okay, makes sense.
Okay, so I have a skin tone. I have Titan Buff. We're gonna start on her hand,
Start on the sleeve.
don't do it.
but the sleeve is supposed to be white.
Okay.
Don't do it.
Do you not have white?
Well, I just poured Titan white. I just poured Titan out,
Do
which
it.
is cream.
What's tight?
Skin. Can you give me the white bucket of the white jar of acrylic there behind Daddy's drink?
The white one.
The big jar of white paint
Behind my drink.
behind Dad's drink.
Big old tub of it.
Skin tone
Hey,
outline.
you stay in here too long. I should put you to work, dude.
Dude, will you help me? This is brutal.
Yeah, I gotta go.
You gotta go.
You got homework to do, right?
Yep, I got some math to do.
Okay, you're gonna have to open that.
Betty seems to think she really needs to stand out as the background.
I know,
I
Betty.
I don't think I disagree, Betty. I really don't. But
But-
what I originally
Don't
envisioned
talk
was
over
just to
Hang on.
not overtake the painting with her face. It was just more blending it in. But I could see what you're talking about.
I think everyone expects you to paint the face, so you should keep them on edge. You know what I mean?
Well, usually the customer's always right.
Well, the main thing, guys, is that we make it look good. Like, that's really all I care about, is for it to look good. It doesn't have to be like really clear on this white, but we're gonna make her bracelet a little bit bigger too. She's got like on a white dress shirt
Where are the hands?
with, there's just one hand, and this is her fingers, honey. The really long fingers. So I'm gonna work on those first before we touch the face. I don't know, guys. This is hard. Because, you know, everybody's like, well, just paint back over it. Well, because of the undertone, the background, I really can't bring the background back out.
Hello, Shell Bell. Good day from down under.
All right. Well,
What do you think?
Okay, go do your homework before Mom puts you to work.
yeah, good luck.
Thanks, baby.
I still vote don't paint the face.
So her sleeve is painted. Now what? Do I just start doing like her hair up here because
I don't
she has
think-
white hair?
Okay, listen,
Listen, Linda.
listen, Dion.
Okay.
Whoa.
It's her eyeball.
Eyeballs aren't white.
Her eyeballs are white.
No, they're not. Oh my goodness, what are you doing?
Tell me what you're thinking. Tell me what you're thinking. I have paint in my hand.
No, just, you know what? Just do what you want, Dion. Just do what you want. Yes, Sue, I'm not sure. I don't believe we're going to do hair on this one. We may. If we paint the skin, it may look really funny that she doesn't have hair.
I don't know.
Because then it'll look like
You
the
can
colors.
water the white down in the cup and paint it so it's slightly translucent. That's also what I was thinking too, Stacy, is just a really sheer coat of white. What if you start inside her glasses with the skin tone? Should I at least paint her hand? Or is like, if you do the hand, you have to do the face?
If you do the hand, you have to do the face.
Oh my gosh, guys.
That's just my opinion. Do some jewelry. Do some little jewelry.
She doesn't have any more jewelry on.
She got a ring on.
Well, it's just black and white.
Oh, you already painted the white to black. I see what you did. Okay.
I mean,
That's okay.
I can make this.
I think you should give her a bracelet because doesn't she always wear bracelets?
Yeah, but this over here is like lots of black lines. So that needs to come back in. Let me get the black and I'll show you what I mean. Because if you look at the picture, you see that she has really bold. I don't know if they're black bracelets or if it's part of her blouse. I'm nervous. What was I getting? Black?
I don't know. I'm just over here reading comments.
Oh, you're getting frustrated with me, and that's not very nice.
No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
You're getting frustrated.
I'm just working over here in my corner.
In your corner? Lace.
Betty would like to know what the focus is.
I say the focus is iris.
I think it looks pretty amazing.
Thank you, honey.
That's what I think. Ladies and gentlemen, we have Gavin. Gavin is in the house
here.
tonight.
He's not going to know who this is.
D6075. Hi from Western Australia. We have a ton of Australians on here tonight, honey. From down under.
Well, thanks for joining us, you guys.
Well, good day. Good day. Good day.
Good day. Good day.
I actually watched quite a few YouTube videos about Australia today.
He did. He was talking about Australia lately. He was.
I did.
I just made that up. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
I just put earrings on her because I can.
That's right. Right on.
All right, guys, I've made an executive decision.
Here we go. Let's do this.
We are going skin tone.
Skin tone.
We're going skin tone here.
Love it when you make decisions. Bold, decisive, and you don't look back.
And you just want to make fun of me.
Not at all.
Mm-hmm.
Derek Carlton, are you starting to plan your trip to Australia, Matt? Derek, it's a great question. And I can only answer this in one way, Derek. One way.
It's
and
a
one
big
way
fat
only.
no, he's not.
No. Australia is under some pretty heavy lockdowns right now. I don't even think they would want me in their
He just
country.
said planning it, not necessarily going.
Yeah, it's probably a 5-year plan. I have to do a lot of saving, a lot of planning. What do you think, honey? I mean, I'm thinking,
I can't think about anything else.
Okay,
I'm gonna have
no,
to create.
I'm sorry. You're
I'm
right.
gonna have to
You
create
go.
shadows.
You go there. You go. You got this.
Like,
So no, Derek, but that's a wonderful question.
he's got to go on his trip when it's he's got to redo his trip that he missed out on last year.
Derek, was he going to
I think
Australia?
he was going to Spain, maybe.
Was he really?
I think so.
Nice.
Was it Spain, Derek?
Gavin was getting ready for bed. That's why he was a little late. And a lot different. You come on a little bit different time now, Deanna.
Oh, a lot later, huh? Not dinner time anymore,
Yeah.
buddy.
Yeah,
At least it's not dinner time.
that's right. Italy. He's going to Italy.
Italy. Okay.
Italy. So, did you go? You didn't go to Italy. You
No,
went to
honey, I went to
France, right?
France. Yeah, I went
You
to
went to
France.
Paris.
I went to Betty.
Parlez-vous français?
Mhm.
Oui, oui.
Mhm.
See,
So I'm gonna need to.
on this show, you get all kinds of cultures and languages.
Yes.
We do the Frenchies. We do Spanish. We do Australian. We do Southern America. Every now and then we attempt the English. Right?
Right. All right, Betty, honey. I hope that this is a good idea, Betty.
I think it's a wonderful idea.
We're going to come back in with some more of the lines because I'm going over a few of them, and we'll come back in and add in some texture.
Betty says, parlez-vous français?
Parlez-vous
Oui.
français?
Oui.
I learned one phrase while I was there, and now I've already forgotten what it was, but everybody says it.
Everybody says it.
Uh-huh.
Is it like when you go to Jamaica?
Nope.
What's the phrase they say in Jamaica all the time?
Don't worry, Mom.
Don't worry. No worries.
No worries, Mom.
No worries.
Don't worry, be happy. Right?
Rose Gonzalez, hello everyone. Sorry I haven't been watching in a while. I've been really ill. Please keep me and my family in your prayers.
Well, I was
That's
thinking
Alice's
it's Alice's daughter, yes.
Tom had a very nice suggestion.
All right, Tom, what is it, bud?
Tom's, can you define the hairline but not paint the face? And then it was a little too late.
No, too late for that, but I like your suggestion, buddy. We're gonna hope this looks good, and if it doesn't, we're gonna figure it out.
I think when you step back and look at it, honey, you're gonna really enjoy it.
You think so, baby?
Yeah, it's looking really good. And
Okay.
then when you start the shading process,
Yeah, I'll have to shade her. I'll have to tint this a little bit darker. One tint, one hue darker, and then it'll be create some
it'll be
shading. Is that what they're saying, or is everybody like?
no, everybody's enjoying it. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
Everybody's
I
looking
was like,
good.
is everyone
Looking
laughing at me right now?
good. Well, they may be laughing.
At you?
It's possible, but they are writing that they're enjoying it.
Oh, okay, good.
Little Patty
It's hard
L.
to tell when I'm right here. And I know she has a neck, but most of the neck is all shadowed except for this part right here.
Yep, you gotta do the shading and what is that?
That's part of her skin where
Oh, her neck.
she
yeah,
has
yeah.
looser skin than other parts of her body.
I would just have to, do a little definition with the hand, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
We've got to put some. I feel like you made her palm really super large.
Well, you can correct that with a little bit of red paint.
I might have to bring that in and then add in another little black line. But I'm having fun now. I'm not really stressed out about it anymore.
Gavin says, my mom said hi. I
Hi,
have to give
Michelle.
her my phone when you're done painting, though. Yes, Gavin, you have to go to bed. Got school tomorrow.
It's late, buddy. It's after 10 where you are. Yeah, so I'm on at bedtime instead of dinner time now. Are we seeing her better?
Yep. No, it's looking great.
Looks just like her, Tammy. Thank you. I just gave you a big hug. You know, you don't feel it, but I did. Oh, wow. Are you bored, baby?
Janet says, I love the colors above her glasses. Do not paint that. Too late.
Okay, that's too late, Janet.
She says, stop.
Dang it.
Irma says, we would laugh with you, not at you. Hearts, hearts, hearts.
Thank you, sweetheart. You're so sweet to me. I need a smaller brush for the shading and mix up a darker color that's just more of a shadow. And then she needs her blue eyes because she has blue eyes.
Blue eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Right on. I like it. Don't forget her fingers on the other side.
Her fingers?
Mhm.
Where are her fingers?
They're touching each other like this. Look.
Where is her other finger?
Just told you. I just showed you. You see her hand and the two long fingers?
Oh.
She's sitting like this.
Okay,
Yeah.
I get it. I
Okay,
see it, baby.
Gotcha. All right. I'm just helping out there.
Okay.
Just helping out. Everybody wants to leave the background for her hair.
Okay. Well, where do I cut it off at, you guys?
I would go just, yeah.
I mean,
Probably
Like, I
kind of
feel
like
like-
right there, really. I guess maybe that's
like
really
what,
about it.
see her shadow was like where her hair is. This is right here. It's showing that basically her hair is white right here and white right here. This is all her hair in this image. So I can leave it. I'm cool with that.
Patty L says, just came in. Who is the painting?
This is Patty. This is Iris Apfel. She is a famous icon, 100 years old, about 2 weeks ago, and I'm painting her to celebrate her. No, where do I make this other finger come off, Matt?
You just stop it. Just like you did the red.
She's gotten her nails done.
Mm-hmm.
So I can do.
Tammy Weber says, Matt, have her stand back. So if you don't stand back, I'm gonna get in big trouble.
She wants me to stand back?
Just so does Derek. Derek would like for you just to kind of slow down, stop, stand, and just look at it.
All right, just a second. Let me paint her some nails on here. I'm afraid like we're gonna have iris all over our house because nobody's gonna want to buy these.
Well, I mean, it's possible, but they're really cool paintings. You know what I'm saying? You picking up what I'm throwing down?
No, I feel like a little bit of tightness in my chest. Like, why do I do this stuff on camera?
I don't know. What did I tell you? I said, honey, just do the easy things. And you go, no, I can't do the easy things because then they won't like me anymore. Isn't that what you said?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't know what I'm talking
Do you feel like I should?
I don't think you should do anything north of the glasses until you've made a decision.
What about south of this? What about south of the boa?
I like it like that because it looks like it just, I think it looks really cool that way.
I feel like she needs some white hair, guys. I'm sorry. Looks like an old rich lady that makes purses.
I'm sure she did at one point.
She's made everything, Gavin.
Hey, Rob, what's up, my man?
The woman has made everything. She is done a lot in her 100 years.
Jen of Eve Design says, I think you're an amazing artist and you should paint it how you want.
Oh, well, thank you
Well, that
so
was
much. I really
very
appreciate your faith in me.
Very nice.
I really appreciate it. Thank you.
I'm going to be honest with you, it's kind of split right now with painting white hair or not painting white hair.
Well, she's getting white hair, ladies and gentlemen.
You went there, didn't you?
Yeah, she's getting
You
she's getting an outline of white hair, guys. I'm sorry.
You basically went the boss route and just said, this is what we're going
I said, my painting. This is just the way it's gonna have to be.
Gavin, who is it? Is it your grandma?
No, honey, it's Iris Apfel. If you'll Google her, you will see Iris Apfel. She has a documentary on her. She's a famous icon, like a designer. Interiors, New York City. She has all of her outfits over the years in museums. She's known for her dramatic, over-the-top style.
So I like how it's just, I like how the colors engulfed are all around her, right? Because that's who she is, right? It represents her life as color and
Totally.
vibrancy,
Very
and
heavily.
out of the norm, right?
Yeah, I love her because she wears anything she wants and just owns it. Like, dang, girl, she wore whatever she wanted and did not care. And I just want more of that attitude. Here in Oklahoma, you wear a lot of things that stand out, kind of stand out. Don't do white for hair now that you did the skin tone. Don't do white for the hair. So, like, give her pink hair?
No, saying just leave it as is.
No, Betty thinks I should paint hair, but she's saying don't do white.
Gotcha.
I think, like, give her a different color, like as if maybe she had, like blue hair or something funky. I think that's what she means. What?
Rob's getting on to me.
Why?
He says her eyeglass frame on the right seems to be bigger than on the left.
Oh, it is actually. It is in the picture
It
too.
is in the picture, Rob. It's kind of hard to tell.
It is actually this
It's thicker.
this one's bigger than this one. You can definitely see, but
I noticed that too, Rob. I actually painted
because she's
the
turning her head. She's turning her head, and so this one just looks,
Skinnier.
that's the side of her face and stuff.
Yeah.
But this over here is her hair, the shadow of her hair and everything going over her ears and stuff. Because she's turning her head a little bit, so. Well, I guess I'm going to leave it as a surprise because I don't know what I'm going to do up there. We still have a lot of work on this girl.
Yeah, you gotta do all the shading and the
Yes.
detail work.
Yes,
right?
yes, very much so. Don't say anything.
Karen Brown says it's coming along really great, Dion. Good work.
Thank you, honey.
Rob gave you the big old thumbs up.
I need to take a breath.
How you do? It's 9:18.
I think she should have turquoise hair.
Oh my God.
I mean, let's see. Let's look at some of these images real quick before we go and see if she has colored hair in any of these images. Let's just see.
Well,
It
Betty
looks-
says she's very proud of her white hair.
She is very proud of her white hair, but I mean, she got some cool white hair. But it's more like gray. It's like silver. So should I make it silver?
No.
Thank you, Sherry Hersey. I love you so much. But look at her hair. Like it's like really. What do you mean no? I should make her hair. Did you just tell me no? I can't make her hair silver? I have silver paint.
You know what? I thought we were collaborating on this thing.
Maybe I should do pink hair.
And
Light pink.
we were supposed
Did
to.
you just like pull your hair out? Like that's a good look.
Hey, I want to be honest with you. We were going to collaborate on this thing. And it's really turning into,
Sweetie,
you need to stay in the corner.
you know what I said the other day or earlier? I said, babe, if you will just paint her for me, I'm gonna go read the questions. You paint her.
They don't watch me. They don't want to watch me.
Okay. Blue hair, says Irma. Who's the artist? Like, she's abstract and her hair is so fabulous as is. You think it is? Matt or Dion? Well, I needed his help. I really honestly wanted him to do it. Okay, so in this other one that we liked, she just kind of has silver. She kind of has silver hair. She has great hair. At 100, that's pretty cool.
I think we need to have a
want
meeting.
to, Dion. Go with your gut.
Dion, we're gonna have to have an executive meeting.
We are.
Oh yeah, we are.
Calm down.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. We're gonna have to get the son in here to be the tiebreaker.
That boy?
Yeah, the boy.
He's a boy.
Okay, I tell
Yeah. See?
Are we back?
Yep.
Good night, Roheen.
I don't know what happened.
Sleep well. Whoa. There you go.
Okay,
We're back.
so this is where I'm at right now. I'm thinking in a painting like this that it makes sense to have a little bit of sparkle. Like on her bracelet, like bracelets, and in her hair, and maybe around her neck and a little.
See, to me, it looks like she's got big, long, flowy, colorful locks coming out, and the wind's blowing it to the side, and she's
like
powerful.
Medusa.
Kind of, but not.
Mm-mm.
It's kind of Medusa, but it's Iris.
I think we need silver, guys. I think we need silver. All right. I am going to let you go. And I appreciate you guys hanging out with me and not like scolding me, ridiculing me. Not that you would.
This group would not do that.
No, they're too good. They're too nice. I just struck my foot in white paint. She is strong and willful looking. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Betty's scolding me right now. Betty is putting her foot down. I hear her screaming.
You hear her?
Yeah.
What is she saying?
She's screaming at the phone right now.
No, she's not.
She's screaming at her device saying, Matt, be quiet.
I didn't see Medusa until he said that either, that the colors were coming out of her hair. Now I can see all of this coming out of the top of her head. And I did not one time see it like that. Everybody, good night. Thank you so much. Have a great Thursday. I'll be back Friday night for Friday Night Live, hopefully with some of you coming on and saying hello to us. So we're going to sign off, everybody. Good night. Mwah.
See ya.
Thanks, everybody.